Hey guys, me back on Science, and today I'm going to be shooting a video on how to make an easy paper Nightwing mask. So you can use it for your Halloween cosplay or anything you like. And this one's going to be quite different than what I usually do, because my usual superhero masks look like these, or rather full face is what I'm trying to imply here. But today I'll be doing something that's more of a just the eyes, like this one. So this is my first prototype. Now, as you can see, it's pretty simple, and it's just like the Superman mask, the Spider-Man mask, but the black is on the inside, the red will be on the outside, and we won't need the mouth bars. So let's put this aside and let's see if it fits our Baldwin here. So it kind of does. So I guess you see what I'm trying to go for, but I'll be using red instead. Let's put that aside. Now, here's the red. So this one's a bit thicker than the other red. It's one of the old ones. So I do have a plan, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. But I'm gonna give it a try anyways. So let's fold that in half, like this. Oops. Now we don't have to worry about where our nose is and stuff, we can just start right away. So I'd say my eyes are somewhere right around there, and they look sort of like that. That will be the eye opening for the eyes, and then above it, this portion right here is going to be the under the eyebrow part, this one right here. And let's see if it fits. Yeah, so far so good. Now above it, I'm going to go for the Nightwing famous iconic sharp pointy part, just like that. And I'm gonna cut it off right there. So we could probably make this slightly bigger and slightly smaller on this side. So not this. That's that. Now, right at the other end, let's make some foldable pieces like these that I will fold later on and make it more 3D. Join right there. First, starting with this bit right here. Oh, I need to measure. Let's see if it actually is where my eyes are. Okay, spot on. I've gotten good at this. I've made like about 15-20 masks for this Halloween, so I think 10-15 might be a bit of an exaggeration. I'm gonna forget it next year either way, so It's not really something to be proud of. Oh, I should have made this slightly bigger. And there you go. So let's put this together and see if this random shape that looks like nothing turns into something. First up, let's make the lower part. So this is what I'm trying to do. And quickly stick the top just like I did with these two, and I'll see you when it's done. Now I plan on using the cutouts for the eye to cover up these sides. So far it looks like that. So the next thing I need to add is the nose, and this might just end up being the hardest bit because it needs to be precise in terms of how long it is. So, but the initial step is pretty easy. You just have to cut out a rectangular piece like this. Just like that. And I actually believe that the original Nightwing mask, or at least the one I remember from the Injustice game for the new 52 Nightwing, I think it had a pointy bit at the bottom, but I can't quite remember. So I'm not gonna add it because that might make it look not that great. So okay, I think I made it a bit too big. Gonna fix that, nothing to worry about. Just make some folds like that. I think that's pretty fine. Let me quickly try it on and see if it's really complete. Yep, looks like it's pretty much done. I just need to fix one little thing right here. Fixed it. So now let's tape it from the back in order to secure it properly. Now I can't have these empty holes lying around there, so I'm just going to use a red piece of paper I can find and then just cover it from the back. Need a 3D looking eyepiece mask. So that's about it for this video. There's one last thing I want to do in order to make it look as realistic to Nightwing's original mask as possible. And that is to give him the black underlines, inner lines. And I think in order to do that, I need some black A4. Perhaps this will work. Let me quickly figure something out and I'll see you when it's done. I ended up using the very old prototype mask for the inner linings, and I think it looks fairly decent. So yeah, that's about it for this video. This was a really fun build and kind of difficult too, though it looks very simple. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next videos, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.